Hey there, I just wanted to take a few moments and share a comforting word with you, a comforting thought with you. And it comes from John 14. But it's interesting because John 14 is a passage that is fairly popular. We see it all the time preached in church and different places. And it's one of those passages, it's a go-to passage about heaven. But the context is not necessarily about heaven. Let's look at John chapter 13 and what is happening in this scenario where Jesus is actually breaking the bad news to his disciples that he's going to the cross, he's gonna die. And he's gonna go somewhere and they're not understanding what he's saying. And so Peter chimes in and he says, Simon Peter said to him, "Lord, where are you going?" Jesus answered, "Where I go, you cannot follow me now, but you will follow later." Peter said to him, "Lord, why can I not follow you right now? I will lay down my life for you." Jesus answered, "Will you lay down your life for me? Truly, truly, I say to you, a rooster will not crow until you have denied me 3 times." Jesus makes an excellent point there. Let's apply this to kind of how we see our commitment for Jesus in this day and age. You hear a great sermon in church, and it's all about these principles of keeping these rules and committing your life and laying down your life for Jesus. You know, it seems that what Jesus would say when we go to the altar and say, "I'll lay down my life for you, Jesus," it seems like Jesus would say, "You're gonna lay down your life for me." I'm gonna tell you this, before lunchtime, you're not gonna keep the decision that you made. You're gonna fail. So really, how does he respond to Peter's commitment? Not impressed. Jesus is not impressed. But then he has something else to say. Jesus has something else to say to Peter in regard to his commitment and the future failure that will inevitably happen because of his pride. And John 14 begins like this: "Do not let your heart be troubled. Believe in God. Believe also in me." So when we commit ourselves to Jesus and he looks at us and says, "Your commitment is not enough, and if you want to impress God, you're gonna have to do it, and you can't fail. But let me comfort you. I'm not gonna fail. You don't even have to commit. Just trust. Just trust. Trust me. Believe in me." In John chapter 6, they asked him, "What can we do to do the works of God?" What did Jesus say? "This is the work of God, that you believe on him whom he hath sent." Hey, 1 John 3:23, there's 2 commandments of the new covenant. That's it. It's believe in Jesus and love as he loved. Look, all I'm saying is, if you trust Jesus, you're gonna produce the fruit of Jesus in your life. He is in you. He loves you. He wants to express himself through you, and he will do that. Just trust him.